This video is going to be about how to catch a baseball for beginners. So this is going to be for people who have literally no idea how to catch a baseball, or coaches who are coaching those little guys who are just starting out and don't know how to catch either. But yeah, let's just do this thing. Welcome to Upswing Baseball, where we give you tips and drills to improve your baseball skills. So subscribe and hit the bell if you want to take your baseball skills to the next level. And let's just do this. So we're going to start out with some tips on how to catch the ball, and then we'll move into a catching progression that will help you or your players catch a lot better. So here's the tips. You want to have your body and shoulders completely squared to where the ball is coming from, like I am to you. So you have the best chance to catch the ball. So once you got this down, shouldn't take you too long, hopefully. But then you can work on keeping your throwing hand up by your glove hand. So if you're a really little kid and can't really squeeze the glove that easily, you can keep your throwing hand behind your glove hand so you can help you squeeze the ball in there. But if you do have strong little hands and you can squeeze the glove easily, you still want your throwing hand up there so you can make a quick transfer and quicker throw. And then next you have to watch it all the way in. You're like, no duh, bro, how else am I gonna catch it? But real quick, something I forgot. You have to be really athletic, knees bent, arms not straight out in front like this, because it's harder to catch like that, but not like all the way in here too, somewhere in the middle. But if you're doing all those other things and you're still having problems catching, it could be two problems. First one might be you're just ridiculously uncoordinated and just don't have the athletic reflexes to stick the glove out where the ball's coming and squeeze it. Or you might not be watching it all the way in. The other one I can't really help you with, you're kind of screwed there, but watching it all the way in is a pretty easy fix. And the thing is, you might not even know if you are watching it all the way in or if you're not. Sometimes you kind of just get lazy and stop doing it. So how you fix it is just kind of focus on the ball more. When it's coming towards you, you have to try to focus on the seams, try to see the spin of the ball, and literally just focus on that all the way until it gets into your glove. From the point the guy releases it to the point it gets into your glove. It's pretty simple, just have a little bit more focus and you'll probably be good. So now that's all for the tips. We're gonna move on to the throwing progression. So this is like one of the simplest progressions ever. All you need is a partner and two gloves and a ball, of course. You're just gonna gradually move farther and farther back. And the one rule is you cannot move farther back until you get 10 catches in a row. Start out like 10 feet apart, maybe without your glove, and just nice and easy tosses underhand back and forth. And after each of you catches it 10 times, you can move on back, maybe pick up your glove, maybe throw it overhand now. It's really up to you though, overhand or underhand, whatever feels more comfortable from that distance. So after each of you catch 10 throws in a row from 15 feet, then you can move on back to 20 feet. Then you do that, you do 25 feet, then maybe 40 feet, 50 feet, you just keep on going back however far you want to go or however far you can actually throw the ball. So just focus on each of the tips I talked about in this video, and by the end of the progression you'll probably be catching the ball pretty well. And a couple bonus tips, I see a lot of younger players do this, like all my little brothers did this when I was trying to play catch with them for the first time. They kind of just like scoot out of the way and try to catch it over here, or they try to catch everything with their glove down like this because they're really scared to turn their glove over and just catch it like that. But that really is the best way to do it. It can be hard and uncomfortable at first, but you do it a couple times and you get the hang of it and you're good. So catching is one of the most basic skills that there is in baseball, and you're gonna need a little bit more than just that skill to be a great baseball player. So if you do play the game or you want to, you're gonna need to learn a lot more. So down in the description I'll have links to some playlists that I have of different hitting, pitching, fielding. I have all kinds of videos, so you should check all those out to become a great baseball player. And also down in the description there'll be a link to the Upswing Baseball blog where I do posts on baseball stuff that can also make you a better player. Or you can make it a little easier on yourself and just subscribe and just watch all my videos and you'll just be a beast baseball player in no time. But also down in the description, another thing, there's links to some baseball gear. So like if you don't have a glove yet, you would like to pick one up, I have the best glove available down there. And then there'll probably be other stuff like baseballs, bats and stuff. So definitely grab some of that. So if you guys have social media, I mean, I don't know really why I'm saying if, like most people do, unless you're like a really little kid. But if you do, you should follow Upswing Baseball on social media, especially Instagram. There's lots of good stuff coming over there. And it's just at Upswing Baseball on all platforms. But anyway, quick question for today. What position do you play on your team? Pitcher, first base, catcher? What do you play? Let me know in the comments below. But thanks so much for watching. I really hope this video helped you. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And I will see you in the next video.